and everything, but it's all right. I've been running around today. Mm, I'm sitting outside the door waiting for my stuff coming out the woodworks. Okay, I'm sorry. Um, or I don't like that word. Apologies. Right, so I'm sitting outside the school or whatever, waiting for my daughter to get out of her dance. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull a couple cards, okay? Because I sat there and I had to sit up in my feelings for a minute, right? Because I told you I felt like a Virgo energy was like on the sidelines when I was dealing with either the Scorpio or the Gemini or both. But I don't know what this is. I told you this, it may be a feminine Virgo that wanted to be my Nyla or wanted to. I feel like whoever this is, if I can't have you, nobody can. So this is somebody that can manipulate something, energy possibly. All right. Um, and and so I found this energy. I think I found a clone of my stepmother. Okay. Now, again, these people, whatever they do or whatever they're connected to, like I said, it's something about abandonment. It's something about like me being Cinderella, but the shoe don't fit on nobody else, right? So I know whatever it is between me and this masculine. Now, I'm thinking like even if they clone this masculine a couple times, there's one that may be like a celebrity, one may be in politics, one may be in my house, one may be in another fucking house. You know, it's something like that. Okay, so again, it kind of goes off of, I guess, where I am too, though. So even if they can telepathically communicate with this masculine, or this person is in another form or something like this, doing things behind the scenes, okay? Somebody could be in Canada, somebody could be in the islands. Or these are all, like I said, twin, clone, brothers, whatever it is, okay? So we got expectations, okay? So I don't know. There may be something about a level up, but I feel like this Virgo be getting in my energy. All right. I feel like this Virgo be getting in my energy, and I feel like it's through the Mommy Wata energy. And yes, we're talking about the reader. So they're not going to be able to continue to use some type of threats as if I'm telling my story. This is criminal activity here. Okay. Or this is somebody withholding something from somebody that it belongs to. So we're not going to play no games over here. And I might be a little bit modest. I might give you what you need, so you can know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about without saying names. But we have to start with some names. We have to use some names to be able to tie together or string together what we're talking about. So when they look at this Mommy Wata energy, then they may be able to find out which Virgo she's involved with or whatever. Not like these people care, because they seem like the people that's supposed to be working for me are working against me. All right. I don't know why my stomach hurt. And some reason my damn wrist hurt. My wrist hurts. So, I was watching all right. So, okay. So I know that we're dealing with the sleepwalker energy, okay? Or skin crawler, skinwalker, whatever it's called. So that Hyoka energy or something, these people that got kicked out of tribes because they were stealing, or they were cannibals, or they were vampiristic energies to other people in the tribe. All right, so these are people that kind of like, they thrive on the ignorance of younger groups. So they could be throwing the fact that they have experience in front of somebody's face, but at the same time, what? Experience in what? You see what I'm saying? It's not like you're playing fair. It's like you're being a covetous energy. Again, maybe these energies don't care about being removed because whatever they used to do, they don't do it anymore or something like this. All right. Maybe they don't care. Maybe this is winning at all cost here. Yeah, we have mature woman. So somebody could look at this person as a mature woman, but in actuality, these women are very immature. Some of them stop developing mentally or something like this. So these could be the ones that are ruling like children. And that's what I was just thinking on the way out. It's like these boys are sleeping with each other's girls. Everybody's fucking everybody. Some of these people could be celebrities. And some of them could just be people that you grew up with, that I grew up with. Because I feel like this is centered around me. Okay, so these could be people that they looked at like Victorians and cheerleaders and females like this or whatever that would have been around in the neighborhood. Okay, so they could have looked at themselves a little bit educated or famous or something like this, so they could look at themselves as better than me, because I would have just been. But again, that's what I'm saying. This has to do with something to do with my father or something to do with my family, right? All right. And so it's something like I was never really spoiled, but I wasn't like fatherless. I was never really babied, but I was like could depend on my dad, you know. Um so like I said, I don't know how this shit works. I'm telling you right now. I don't know if my dad that's actually I could go see him right now. You know what I'm saying? If he is was connected or is there a clone or the in the background or that was in the background and this is just a clone that just knows basic shit like go to work and come home, feed your children, you know, shit like this, make sure the bills is paid, and then, you know, see your family sometimes if it's a party, and they just go on with their regular lives. But I don't have capacity no more. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a godfather or somebody that's on, like I said, it could be an upper elevated status or something like that. Yeah, because these people want to keep somebody anchored here. But like I said, it has something to do, this just fell out the family tree. So it's like almost like it has something to do with this energy here. Kind of like I said, Cinderella, but she has about 300 evil stepsisters. Or she might have, and in the mix of that, some of them may be her sister wives. Because I wouldn't know anything about this particular upper elevated kingdom spouse energy or whatever this is, or underground spouse energy. Excuse me. I don't know why my stomach hurts so bad right now. Could be them fries I just ate, but I don't know. So we have this energy about this family tree here. And then we have, there could be 5 members or something like this. All right. And then we have this anchoring energy, because I feel like this is what this is, having somebody pent down or bound some kind of way here. But so I was just thinking too, like, so again, whatever experience, my wrist, I'm telling you, it hurts so bad. Whatever experiences this is or whatever that I went through now was to try to prepare me or something like this. But I don't know. I feel like it's, you know, it's getting boring now. There's new challenges that are needed or something like this. I think these people are doing this shit on purpose because they're stalling, handing over something or whatever this could be. I feel like they want to do this a third time to take wealth or something that's due to me. Okay. I feel like somebody could have left something, like I said, that has to do with an empire or something to me when I was 12 or 15 or something like this. I never got it. Somebody else got into it. You know, I'm trying to think, whoever this is might have something to do with like fashion or something like this. They might have even started a fashion house or a fashion line. But that's so funny. Because there's that house of Darion. Now, Darion is the name of my daughter's baby daddy. See? And that's why I'm saying the red heifers or the coal energy. Because we know that now, we know that these people that celebrities are so-called married to, that's just for show, possibly. So then I guess this would be why some of these people might want to make a breach or a leak and see what's going on in your relationship. So like, again, my relationship been like 20 something, 30 years or something like this, on and off. Okay. So this could be why, like, you know, because we can't see, we only see what these people show us, right? But if they can have technology or something like this to see into your home, then they can exploit you in a different form or fashion or a different way. And this may be amongst these other people that are in the background, or the people under the stairs, or the karmic, or people behind the scenes, or these particular people that thrive off of taking from children that are coming into their awakening or coming into their journey, and they need certain things, help, resources, finances, guidance and shit like this. And that they're not, even if I'm, like I said, I'm not a child, I'm a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? Very wise, I feel, beyond my years. Okay, so I've been already prepared and ready. I feel like they even took a younger sister that's a half sister and placed this person on some type of throne. I think they took my youngest sister from allegedly from my mother and father, but I'm questioning that. And they put her on this throne, or they cloned her and put her on this throne. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's almost got me like chained to a bed or some shit like this, because again, somebody holds something valuable on their vassal or in their vassal. Now, no matter how much people want to deny it is, it's a whole sense of denial with all these different people that go along with whatever the fuck this is. It's a heavy sense of denial as to what I offer. It's like they want the most powerful motherfucker to feel like there's nothing. Yeah, right. You wish it was you. You wish it was you. Da 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 da. But I feel like, again, some kind of way these people have been able to mimic somebody's energy or even transfer somebody's energy so they can be housing the energy while this masculine energy is dealing with these feminine energies and not getting what he wants from them because his true connection is here. All right. And something has awakened that. Somebody could have been fucking around doing something, and what they did was awaken something here. Okay, they've awakened something here. So it's not that I think I'm too chubby. It's not that I think I'm ugly. It's not that I think nothing. Yeah, they invoke this Three of Swords. All right. So it's not that I think anything. It's not that I got low self-esteem. Is there's no guidance. There's no other reason why I'm not moving on, but there's no guidance. And motherfuckers is hiding. Okay. So again, like I said, I'm not meant to be sitting here at this particular moment doing anything else. I'm not supposed to be working at McDonald's, Walmart, no factory, no none of that shit. I'm supposed to be getting prepared to take over my fucking kingdom, right? I'm supposed to be looking for my kingdom spouse or whatever motherfucker is still riding with me like that, that's going to take me through and shut it the fuck down. That's what I'm waiting for, okay? And since these people got clones, then they can leave a clone here to finish doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here so I can get the fucking doing some real shit around here before the whole kingdom is not nigh. Okay. Again, it's just like it's like DNA code, like this tree and like Cinderella's slipper. It's something about code here. So somebody could try, but that's why everything's crumbling, including the things that these people once loved. For them being hateful and spiteful or something like this to somebody else. So this is why all the tarot community came on the scene talking about Virgo is the god. But that's not so. It's not. Maybe this person have some kind of something because they have a whole, because I was thinking about that Who Run the World girls. So it made me think about the world card. And so I went and I pulled up the image of Who Run the World video. And what I seen was a whole bunch of girls around. And then I saw B standing like kind of like off center, like to the right though, off center to the right. But she had like these red ribbons or something wrapped around her. And I think it was something that we was reading in that Black Genesis or the Dogon. No, I think it was Black Genesis about the red string or the red something tied around someone. So what these people have been able to do is alter things. They let me find out, like, again, say this is supposed to be, like, I'm supposed to have an Ace of Cups. I know my Ace of Cups is not performing properly for the past couple months, okay? So again, I should be on track. Like I should be able to stop and center myself and pick up where everybody else is throughout the day so I can see what the fuck is going on. But somebody's messed that up, okay? So what I'm picking up is so it's a little bit more strenuous for me to tap in. It's almost like something is moving away or something like this, okay? But it's like a Seven of Swords kind of energy, okay? So it's kind of like what were we talking about? Okay, now I'm listening to the music. I didn't hear it at first. So it's kind of like whatever they're doing could be altering somebody's energy. So who run this motherfucker? Who run this motherfucker? Okay, and then girls love Beyonce. All right, so it says her something got enough persuasion to build a nation. But I really feel like somebody's using somebody else's energy. I do, to do this. I feel like we're dealing with energy harvesting. Now, we're not saying that people not talented. We're just saying, what I'm saying is I feel like somehow somebody has been able to carry on after they've been dropped out or they've fallen. These fallen angels might have fell from heaven and they need a resource. And it just so happens that they're using the Empress. Instead of uplifting the Empress and care or working with the Empress, they're abusing their authority with the Empress's energy. Okay. So I noticed that. And then I'm like, damn, that also looked like those red ribbons that's on the world card. The two X's that's on the top and the bottom of the world card energy. And I'm like, okay. So again, it's not no problem for these people because they feel like they already sealed the deal with something. So by the time I find out about it, and even if I'm public about it, it's like they shame me for being right about it. Okay. And then it's also where they've already done something here, but you've done it without my consent. Okay. So they've already done something, like this person could have already got with my masculine or something like this. They could have already taken my name out of the book of life. They could have already did this or already did that. And so when I'm sitting here noticing this and somebody sends me a song called Experience, they're claiming something. They're saying, oh, I got experience and that's why I was able to beat you. But it's not. It's what, I don't have any experience at all with whatever the fuck this is. So the fact that you're sitting there trying to stunt on somebody with that, you look foolish. That's how I look at it in the first place. Okay. But I noticed that those ribbons are there. And like I said, there could be something where there's a leak or a breach. And I'm calling it more of a breach. Okay. Because I feel like they have somebody else sitting in that world card energy right now. Okay. They have somebody else or have had someone else sitting in that world card energy. Okay. But it could be this masculine also, because some masculine is, I don't know what he talking about. I don't know. He got to be talking about somebody else. All right. But I feel like a masculine is trying to play victim or play like, oh, somebody don't care or something like this. I don't know. They could be talking about anybody. But this is the energy that's coming into me. And I say, I know the fuck this motherfucker ain't talking about me. You know, this is one of the motherfuckers that you cared about more than yourself at one point in time. And they already know what the blockage is. And they already know what they need to do probably to move it. And if they don't, they should know now. And they're not doing it. So again, what does that make you? Somebody that's being manipulated in the persuasion that somebody has, or sexual immoralities or something, or your view on someone. Or a lot of these men, I feel like that's what I was gonna say. They doing this and they fucking each other's wives and stuff like this. And then they're trying to get back at each other. You see what I'm saying? Because of whatever this is. All right. Because of these dealings or these side deals that they have with each other or whatever these sexual immoralities are. And so they too worried about getting back at each other. Somebody ain't even worried about snatching up the Empress and prepping their Empress and dressing her. When they were supposed to be dressing, placed in the east of the garden to dress and keep, I don't think that they did that at all. I think they were building another bitch in the workshop to do that. All right. But again, I don't know what's going on here. This is looking like some type of something where somebody was celebrating with some of the women. This could also be, again, these people continue to celebrate because I'm hearing like they don't want you to have nothing. But it's saying that, I think in that song it's saying something like they're going to, that he guessed that it's going to be them. That somebody's going to lose out. Okay. So somebody might have took somebody out in the cold, but it's too late. These people have already done something here. So they don't have a woman and a child out in the cold no more, but they are still celebrating. And it's something going on here where somebody's making it so that I won't be celebrated or celebrating as this person's main wife, because they know that, or they think that if I was in that position or something like this, then they would be able to, or that I would cut them off. All right. And that will also expose this masculine for having families and children possibly with these other women, or having business or investments and never investing in me in that way. This person invested in another female. Okay. When we were reading the Bible earlier, and it said, I think I posted on Instagram, that it says that they have a fake temple or an altar, a fake temple in heaven. So I feel like whatever that is, I don't know. It could be a whole nother motherfucker. It could be me. It could be a clone of me. I don't know. I don't know. And if my wrist is hurting like this, I don't know. When that came out in that girl's reading, it was a live reading for today. Somebody could be doing something to me or grabbing, like, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck it worked. But that's what I feel like, okay? Because I'm hearing that, oh, I think it's a song, laying next to you, it feels so good, right? Every time I hear that song, I feel like somebody is, I don't know. Like I'm in another dimension and somebody is spending time with me there, but I don't know about it. Like I would never know who these people are. So it's kind of weird. Like a service station or something. Like these people come and they may be able to touch me and get re-energized or something like that. I don't know. And but it's unrequited for me. It might drain me even. So that they can look and point fingers like, oh, this person is lazy or they're not motivated or something like this. And I just thought about this because I just packed up, like I said, my upstairs craft room. I packed up little shit that I like to do or whatever. And then now I'm about to do my basement this weekend. And it's just like I'm packing up everything that I enjoy. I'm turning, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay. And the thing is, those things don't serve me anymore at this point right here, because I'm fighting for something else, which seems like my livelihood, my life, and my fucking kingdom, my land, my people, or whatever this would be. Now, again, I can only look at me as my people because it seemed like it's in a situation where all these people here, we got Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, but also these are the beasts of the field down here, the lions and the chattel, or these will be leaders in chattel, or just right the sheep or everybody else. This would be man, and this is like the Anunnaki alien force here. All right. So and then we also have water behind her though. So the water is supposed to be supporting this energy. I mean, it looks like air. It kind of look like air and water. All right, but she has this purple ribbon for her rain, I feel like, wrapped around her. And then we have these, this is not the original card, but you see the red ribbons here. Usually it looked like a bandage or something, where something was broken apart so somebody can go in, and somebody is closing it back up and wrapping it back up like nobody was there. You know, so I feel like this could be invasion. Oh my God. Hold on. Everything falling. Okay. These may be significant though. So let's see. All right. Okay, so we have sensitive. Okay, let's see what these are that fail first. All right, so let's see what they're doing. All right, so we got sensitivity in the reverse. I mean, these people could be doing big time stuff here. All right. These could also be foreign people that's afraid that I'm going to want them to go back home or something like this here once I find out. Because I told you some masculine is really into islanders and foreign energies. But I can't worry about that. You see what I'm saying? I can't worry about this. I even feel like my children are crying out for me from the heavens here. Because they could be abusing them or doing something here. We have the right action. Because I'm telling you, it's like a one woman here. Well, one woman on her standing here. It's funny because I was about to go get my feet and my nails done. But then Taurus was like, no, you're not going to have enough time, you know, to make it back to get her out of the thing. And he can't go. Because he's enjoying himself right now. So, yeah, this is that. So only one person here has standing, but there's two heads here. So these are two women that could be connected onto my energy. The Virgo and the water energy. They could take turns playing in my energy. Okay. I don't know if this is the right action, though. This could be also that these people did do something with this masculine or something. And then the truth, this person didn't want the truth to come out until after they gone, after they passed away, left with another bitch, whatever this would be. But again, this could be, they could be inviting someone into this energy. All right. These girls could be on the right track or something, or see somebody some kind of way. But I just can't think that they didn't see somebody that way in the first place. You know what I'm saying? We have rigidity. Y'all have to excuse me. I've been looking real bummy lately. Okay. So we have transformation here. I want to go into the shadows. I don't want none of that stuff. I want my own, do my own plan. We have learning here. All right. So there may be some people coming in. This give me Orisha energy for some reason. Or something. Somebody learning something. It's making me think about also like I think when the girl was having a choice on House of Versace, and she was having a choice, do she want to take over the kingdom? I mean, did she want to take over the empire from her uncle? Or did she want to, because somebody could be the sister that got left out and they just took the shit over for the past 12 years anyway. Cause I think the girl was 12 years old. So I told you guys something been going on strange with 12 years, like these people 12 years a slave or something like this. So somebody could have, but again, whoever made that movie knew that I was going to be a smoker. Okay. Somebody else could be a smoker too. Okay. One of my aunts is a smoker like that. But they could have tried to put that part in there to make it seem like, oh, now the kingdom is going to my daughter. But this is all to skip over me being abundant, rich, a rich bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And having my own and showing that the struggles that these people put me through, or being able to story which would expose these people, right? That's what they want to make sure, or would protect them from me suing them and getting a really good lawyer. Okay, so 12 years, like I said, that could be 12 years in this mind frame or way of thinking. You know, doesn't have to be a house of fashion. It could be a house of anything. But it's something that somebody's trying to keep somebody out of. And I think it's over a man. And that's what I said. I feel like these people are going back and forth. And they trying out men and shit. Like staying with one nigga for a little bit. And then messing around with another motherfucker. Like they getting to test out the water before they select what nigga. Meanwhile, you know, it's people playing around with my nigga, and we supposed to been on the same motherfucking road or the same whatever this is. All right, but he over here playing, and now he getting rich and shit like this probably, and he all in his motherfucking head about whatever this is, you know, thinking he doing something around this motherfucker. Probably going through my Akashic records and shit like this, trying to find out secrets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got a King of Pentacles definitely out here. All right, this person could have even been messing with this King of Pentacles. Could be the one in the house or the one that left the house recently, like 2 years ago when they had COVID. Okay. And somebody could have been dealing with this person because that's what they wanted. They wanted to be with the person that I was with. Like I'm telling you, I said all them niggas that's connected to that clone is mine. They should never been going from my cup to nobody else's. Okay. It's about security here. So I'm not a regular motherfucker, so I don't care what nobody is saying about me wanting to be comfortable or needing security or wanting to keep a man because I'm not the bitch to be being out on no street. I'm just telling you what I'm saying. My bills and shit supposed to always be paid. Possibly by a nigga. Until somebody pay me my fucking money and I can pay them on my own. Okay? So now it could be somebody realizing that somebody is waking up or something, even after they got all these plans together, and somebody is now rejecting cups or something like this. But it ain't got nothing to do with nothing personal. This is just assuring something here, so nobody can take advantage of somebody that everybody in the fucking world seem like they've been taken advantage of for a long time. So let's go back to the picture. See a whole bunch of girls like on the left side, like toward the right, off center though, with the red ribbon, and then there's a lion on the right side, on the lower right side. Okay, so that represents the Leo right here in the world card, right? So she not in the middle, but she working her way or was or is or some shit like this now. All right, and then you have other energy, I think, up in the right hand corner, and I think more girls up in the left hand corner. So I'm like, that's the motherfucking world card. I mean, that's symbolic for the world card. Okay. And so when I was looking at the lyrics, I'm like, okay, so this is talking about mind control. Somebody could have also, like I said, they found out some kind of way to tap into somebody's energy when somebody's not looking. This could be, like I said, when you don't know who you are, I feel like they can access. For the past 4 years, I can't blame nobody possibly but myself, right? If I was out here doing anything. But this is a kind of a way home or easy way out or something. Like a motherfucker was looking for a easy way out of a marriage or whatever this is. Because then that means since 12 or 15 years old, like I told you guys when I felt somebody do that first, I didn't know that was spell work because I didn't believe in witches then, okay? But now that I'm looking back, I know that's exactly what it was. So again, somebody could have been doing spell work just like, and I think even when Janet says, when I was 17, I did what my mother told me. So this could also be a feminine energy, like I said, that's an overlord over somebody's house or something like this. All right. And that they are able to manipulate situations or keep you in certain energy or whatever this will be. Okay. So who run the world? That means that these people, so that means that these people think they're running things. Okay. Or running somebody. Right. If you listen to the lyrics, we're not going to say them on here, but if you listen to the lyrics, this could also be somebody messing with somebody's money because somebody knows somebody's destiny here. But I know that they've done something within the past year to solidify something or erase me from my own destiny. On Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And that's the reality of the matter here. All right. Maybe even trying to get somebody to sail away, or something was not fair or unbalanced here. This kind of, now this could be this new Sagittarius that they're put in that situation now, or this could be somebody else's energy. This could represent the fact that somebody is taking somebody out of the Ouroboros energy. All right. And there could have been a league of 400 watching over this person or something like this. Okay. Or for 400 years, somebody was in the Ouroboros, and for the past couple years, somebody's been out of it. Okay. I'm hearing something about 40. Yeah. So at 40 years old or something, something was supposed to happen that didn't happen for somebody, or within the past 40 years. Or this could just be a cycle or something out in existence that's of the last 40 years. But somebody did something to compromise someone here, to compromise their safety. All right. This King of Cups could be a Scorpio. This do say Scorpio, or this could have something to do with October. Or somebody could be born in October with this pumpkin head, or somebody could just be big headed and all like lit, all like, oh, I'm doing my thing or some shit like this right now. All right. With this 9 of Wands, somebody could be being big headed, but shit is burning up behind this person, because really, what is the 9 of Wands looking like? What is the 9 of Wands looking like? I don't think that's burdensome. I think the 10 of Wands is burdensome. 9 of Wands could be the wounded warrior. Okay, somebody could be a wounded warrior energy here. That this could be this Aries energy that was acting foolish, or like a fool or something like this, or fooling around. I'm here. Okay, what she say? We used to be so close. Now things have changed. It's not the same. No, no.
You know if it's over at 7 or 7:30?
7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
They coming out, or we gotta go in?
Yeah, they coming out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody calling somebody's name. Okay. So, yeah. All right. That could be that. And then we have the devil here with this fortune teller. So now somebody could be in devil energy. Okay. Now somebody could be in devil energy here. Somebody could be acting like a devil. Okay. Somebody could not be wanting to make something nice no more. They don't want to talk no more. I feel like whoever this is don't even want to be with somebody no more. They just want to bring havoc to somebody because they just do. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody don't want nobody. They swear up and down somebody don't want them. Yet, and still, this person wants to put two people in chains. And I'm wondering if this person could have been commingling with two people here, a husband and a wife, and maybe they couldn't pull either from this energy, and now somebody's being punished. But we also have the fortune teller. This could be a female or male. This could be a Baphomet energy, okay, that came for the feminine energy first, and then they could have came for the masculine energy in one of their forms, and both of them maybe didn't take the bait all the way, and so this person is acting like a devil, and they're using this Wata energy, or a fortune teller, or fortune tellers, in order to tell them what's going on, because somebody may not be able to be in somebody's energy anymore. Okay. Somebody might just be obsessed with somebody's energy now, and they don't want to admit it or something like this. Or they just want to end someone, period. Okay? So we have the star card with the tooth fairy here with his 80 energy. All right? So somebody could have been trying to make it like somebody is elderly, or somebody could have been trying to test your DNA to see if you're old world energy or something, or if you're old of the water here. Like for the past 80 years, this could be a group of people that have been here for 80 years. Or something like this, and somebody might be seeing that you may be older than that. With this tooth fairy, this makes me think about like a DNA testing, like somebody coming to take something from you in your sleep, like DNA or some shit like this. All right. All right, and then cause some type of illusion or manipulation around whatever the fuck this is. Okay. All right. Okay, so somebody want to be somebody lover. Okay, this song keep coming on. I want to be your lover. I want to be your lover. And then we have love. So somebody got love here. Now again, this person want to act stupid all they want to. See, this the person that I feel like keep talking about. Oh, somebody don't care about me. You know, I don't know who they talking about, but I'm just saying if they talking about somebody over here, it's really the other way around. Or this motherfucker really loves somebody and don't know how to get in touch with them. But they know that these bitches that they got as a gap between him and whoever this is, or her and whoever this is, they know what's going on with magic or some shit like this. Okay. Motherfucker broke in and busted in at one point in time. They could do it again if they really wanted to, but they not. Because they can't face somebody because they did some shit to somebody. And maybe even they going through some hurt or something like this because they don't have magic. All right, and they didn't want to listen, and now they want to see that this Nine of Pentacles that was this lover was probably stealing from them or doing something to somebody else that they cared about, and now they don't care about the person no more. So this Nine of Pentacles might have lost some power here when it comes to a certain situation here. May lost a Ten of Pentacles. This person could be even messing with somebody. Somebody's name could be Swartz or something like this, or something like that. Or somebody's name could be something like this. This is also an ancestor's name, so the person may not carry this name right now in this lifetime, but this is a name that's carried, or it could be also somebody else's ancestor's last name. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your main last name, but if you do your family tree, you'll start seeing other names branching onto your family tree. So we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. So this could be that energy or something like this. So somebody have more rank or more pull or more of an eye on you than you think before. Okay, so there might be some detachment. This might be why you're detached from this person here. Like I said, this person may just need time to heal when you're hurting so bad. Okay, or you're hurting so much. Somebody couldn't see that they was blind to let you go. It's a lot going on. Shit, the parents out here having a party in the damn on the street. Okay. So that could be something like that. All right. So again, somebody could have called judgment on the situation here, but it wasn't no reason to do this. Okay. It's going to be a reason to call judgment on these people, though. Yeah, and that's really the real deal. Holy fuck. Oh, you know how I feel. Some of that funky stuff. All right, so we got communication and flow. All right, the children are coming out. I don't want y'all to see my child. All right, so we're going to have to go ahead and finish this up when I get home. Oh, I look too juicy. I look so juicy on here. Y'all should have told me. Okay, anyways, I'll see y'all in a